Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Venus in Taurus from 5th of April to 2nd of May. This is good news for everybody because it is providing the calm in otherwise turbulent times, or it is, being sober and strong and supportive. So Venus in Taurus is in its own sign. And as you know, I have talked about how April is not the easiest month with the eclipses and Jupiter and gandanta and Mercury retrograde and all the other aspects. I've already made videos about it. So Venus in Taurus in its own sign in full dignity, this is really very welcome. So let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Venus in Taurus. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. Also want to remind you that the British Association's Vedic Astrology Conference, of whom I am the co-founder, we are having the 26th conference, which is online, and the early bird is on 8th of April. So do check it out at bava.org, bava.org. So what about Venus in Taurus? It is from 5th of April to 2nd of May. And this is a very solid Venus. In Taurus, it is in its own sign. And it also creates a Mahapurusha yoga for Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So bringing great support to all these signs. Mahapurusha yoga by transit. It's only for a month, but it is very welcome because whenever we are going through difficult times or when planetary energies are not easy, then we want to see what is the supporting factor. And in April, we have Jupiter and gandanta, solar eclipse, Rahu's over all influence, Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot of turbulence in April. I already made videos for Mercury for April, but Venus being in Taurus, it's greatly supportive. And at the same time, for the first half of the month, Jupiter is also in Pisces. But let us explore Venus in Taurus. So as I said, it is the Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga right up to 2nd of May. And this is Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga is a blessing of Goddess Lakshmi. And Goddess Lakshmi gives you wealth, auspiciousness, prosperity, general happiness. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, you get the best out of it. And also Venus is supporting all the other signs, because when a planet is in dignity, supporting. And just now, the main thing about Venus is that supporting the turbulent planets. That means it's not making them worse. It is bringing calm to us. And so this is good news because we need some support. And so Venus bringing that support is very good. Then Venus is not having any conjunction except for the moon, and moon conjoins it on Akshaya Tritiya. Akshaya Tritiya on 23rd of April is a very auspicious time when moon is exalted and sun is also exalted. This is a day for spiritual work, for making donation, for doing something good, because everything gets multiplied by thousands. So think about that. And, Venus has no conjunction at all. So this is good. It is coming out of Rahu influence. So Venus has done its gandanta, it's done its Rahu conjunction. So now it can celebrate and be strong here. So let us explore. Remember that we are looking at from moon sign and your ascendant. Aries, Venus is in the second house of money and finance. And even though Aries, you're experiencing the eclipse and changes, I would say second house Venus also rules relationships for you, partners. They are being a great support to you, and financially there will be opportunities. And this is more not earning, but thinking about your saving and how you're going to protect yourself in the future. Taurus, of course, this is a great transit for you because Venus in Taurus is creating the Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga, bringing steadiness, support. It's almost as if you're watching all the drama play out, not participating in it. The key factor for Taurus is that number of planets are in your 12th house. So do watch your expenses, but otherwise, this is a very great support for you. Gemini, Taurus is your 12th house. So 12th house Lord in the 12th house, it is a auspicious energy, and it is more focusing on spiritual things, on donation, on doing the right thing. Often when a benefic is in its own sign in the 12th house, it makes you spend on good things, not on wasteful energy. Cancer, Venus is in your 11th house. 11th house is house of profit, earnings. Venus can give a lot of opportunity to earn, to bring good financial success during this time. Leo, Venus is in your 10th house. 10th house is house of career, opportunities. I think the main thing for Leo is that Sun is with Rahu, and Sun is part of the eclipses. So your focus really is with the Sun energy. And even though professionally things may be okay, but you are feeling very restless and unsettled. So just watch my Sun in Aries video as well. Virgo, Venus is in your 9th house. This is a great transit for you. The blessing of Goddess Lakshmi is shining. Also good knowledge, good ideas, good thinking, getting the right advice. The main issue for you as Virgo is, and I already made a video about it, is that Mercury is in Aries, which is your 8th house. So this is very unsettled energy for you, and retrograde and all those things. So therefore, if you focus on your 9th house, on knowledge and spiritual things and doing good, maybe that is a good way to deal with it. Libra, although Venus is your Lord, it is also in your 8th house. So this is kind of funny aspect for Libra, that when Venus is strong, it is either in your 6th house or 8th house. 8th house is house of transformation, but Venus in the 8th can give you a bonus, sudden money, financial. 8th house is also transformation and change. And maybe you can think about what are the things you want to change? At present, because Ketu is transiting, the eclipses are connected to you. I would say that even though Venus is strong, you've got to try to just remain calm and not make any major changes or decisions during this time. Scorpio, Venus is in your 7th house. This is a Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga. Very positive for you, and partners are good. They are helping you, supporting you. Of course, for you, Mars is in your 8th house, so that is the main issue because you feel a bit unsettled, unsure, you want to make changes. I think you have to try to stay the course and not suddenly make any changes. Actually, for Mars, later in the year is better. And as Scorpio, that is what you should be considering. Sagittarius, Venus is in your 6th house. Not the best transit, even though Venus is in dignity and creating a transit, Harsha Yoga. You may find that female colleagues are being obstructive to you. You may find that you are not getting the best support at this time, especially at work. Although you can easily overcome it, but I would say that this is not the best time for you. Also, Jupiter's in Gandanta and coming under Rahu's influence. So you can only take that much support from Venus. Capricorn, Venus in Taurus, your 5th house, very great transit for you. Venus is your best planet, Raja Yoga Karaka, in dignity. It is definitely supporting you. Your ascendant ruler is strong as well in Aquarius. So overall, I would say this is a great transit for you. You do need to still watch the eclipses and other things, but those are not the areas that are totally in focus. So you can be a spectator, seeing life going on. Aquarius, of course, this is a great transit for you because you are experiencing the Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga, the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi. But this two-handed, because if you're Aquarius ascendant or Aquarius moon, Saturn is in Aquarius. So especially Aquarius moon, you're part of the intense Sarasati. Aquarius ascendant as well. You feel a lot of pressure, even though Saturn is strong and powerful, but Venus definitely helps you. It is very helpful. It takes the sting out of the situation. And this 1 month, it is your best friend. It is your Raja Yoga Karaka. It is in Mahapurusha Yoga and supporting you. Pisces, Venus in Taurus is in your 3rd house. It's a good time for creativity, for writing, for exploring ideas, for communicating with people. However, with the Jupiter going into Gandanta, it is important that you are keeping your balance and being very careful about any decisions you make. I'm going to be making a separate video about Jupiter and Aries and its Gandanta and everything. So do listen to that. But I would say that even though Venus is strong, you have to learn what to use it properly. And I would say it's a good idea for more to communicate with people and connect with them, but not for any life-changing decisions. So that is it for today. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. Thank you very much.